got a Lady Brown with Baby Goddess Butterfly in the house. We also got Kitty Boo Boos over here. Just take a moment to jam. What up, homie? Got to lift up your voice and say hallelujah anyway, hallelujah anyway. Thanks for tuning in to your daily Techno Tarot. I'm just over here getting my cards out. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The date is April 16th, 2021. I know it's been a while since I've been on here for the Daily Techno Tarot, and everybody's been wondering what's going on in the universe. It's okay. It's okay. We were chilling this week. That's what was going on in the universe. Kitty, I love you, but you just gotta get off. Sweet girl. Just over here, like, just open my... Okay, I got a necklace over here I'm working on that has just been blessed by Kitty Boo Boos. Hit me up for custom creations. I do jewelry, tarot readings, shadow work, all sorts of awesomeness, candle, making magic. You can follow me on Nola Rock Gems, LLC. I think I'm just gonna put this here. I'll leave that there for now. All right, Bijou, I'll put you down. Let's pull some tarot cards for the collective today. Let's see what we got. What is the mood? What's the topic? What do we got? Yeah, you can pull those cards. Very good. Bless you. What do we have for the collective today? I'm thinking about like how awesome my life is right now. I just finished a book and that is like a great victory. But anyways, let me pull for the collective. What do we got? What do we got? Let me try to tap in a little bit. I'm caught up in my own vibes. We got some cards that fell. We got Lapis Lazuli. This is a very royal stone. It's like, it's also associated to your throat chakra, but when I think of this stone, I think of King Tut. I think of like the magic man, in a sense. This stone is really cool because in art history, we learned that artists used to like grind up lapis lazuli and mix it with their tempera, I think was the word. Mix it with their paint and magic. So if you see some Renaissance paints with some dark blue, it's got lapis lazuli in it, baby. On top it says, step up to your sovereignty. And thank you. Thank you. Here, can I hand these back to you? Yeah, that's for you. Next card we got that fell out is Amylite. Amylite, better with time. Changes turn and face the sound. Changes. Don't wanna be something new. I think that's what's that guy's name? I don't know, it's irrelevant. Point is, things are gonna get better with time, boo-boo. Like whatever shit you got going on, honey boo, is gonna get better. Amylite is a really cool stone. It's like, I don't know if you can really see it, but it's that little shell looking thing. And amylites existed 200 or 420 years ago. 420, actually it was million years ago, 420 million years ago. Anyways, moving on to my random shaboodles. We've got, Azurite, activate the void. Tap into your inner magic. And Amber, what are you becoming? All right, collective. So I'm picking up the vibes that are definitely not mine. They are for the collective. So I'm feeling like maybe we're thinking about you know, being a king, being a queen, all that stuff. And we want it to happen now. And it's happening now, baby, but we, like, our vision isn't a reality yet because it takes the universe some time to adjust to the program that you're setting. And what are you becoming? This is very nice. This is like a self-reflective thought for ourselves. In The Secret, the book that I just finished, it mentions something along the lines of, if you don't have the answers, all you must do is simply ask, and the answers will come to you. Hey girl, I love you, baby, but you're going a little crazy. Okay. Yeah, ask yourself, you know, if you don't have any answers, all you gotta do is ask within. And a lot of times that little voice that we hear, or that little art of knowing, that conscious, subconscious thought, probably has the answer that we may not want to hear. Maybe we're avoiding our intuition, our intuitive answers. But we can't be doing that, people. We can't be keeping our conscious in the dark. Lady Brown says so. Lady Brown says so. So what else are we gonna pull? Are we gonna pull some of our crystal deck? I think we are, because Mama can't get enough of rocks. Rock and roll, baby. Let's see, what do we have for the collective? Peace, love, protection, health, and wealth, and a dash of rock and roll. What do we got? I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the deck, and I'm just gonna start pulling what my heart says to pull. Leave these ones down here. So the first card your mama pulled was selenite. Selenite is a great stone to connect to your higher power, your intuition. This is the stone for you, baby. If you don't have it, you need to get it. I got some all around in my bedroom because I want my bedroom to be a holy temple. I got some over here on my bookshelf because I want the connection that I'm getting from my books to be the connection that I'm getting from my higher power. Selenite is a great stone for all of that goody goods. Where to put it, wherever you want. When to use it. When you move into a new space and want any lingering bad juju to vamoose. When you pray to the gods above, when you've been working with crystals and want to clear away energy they've picked up on the process, give them a little tap with selenite. Absolutely. Sometimes I put some of my bracelets that I've been wearing for a while on my selenite towers to kind of help cleanse the energy that might have been absorbed from it, you know? Always cleanse your stones. Always, always, always. You don't need to do it like every day, but it is something you should at least do seasonally. At least do seasonally. And you can cleanse your stones by putting them out in the sun, depending on what type of stone that they are. Selenite is a stone that you can leave out in the sun when it's not humid. You can give it some salt cleansing, put it in a bag or a box with some salt rock in it. That's a great way to cleanse that stone. But the stone is not a stone that you want to cleanse with water, baby. No, it is not. You could also do moon cleansings for other stones. Moon, water, even some fire, some smudge, some smoke. Sometimes I'll take a stone and I'll just like pass it through a flame of fire. You don't see people doing that. Lady Brown just taught you, baby. Lady Brown just taught you. And next we got a very, very strong, powerful stone, Tiger Eye. This stone is like associated to your root chakra. It gives you the power of action, the strength to like fight over your fears, to not even have fears, to fight. Yeah, when to use it when your thoughts are not your friends. When reading Jungian theories or attempting to decipher a Zen koan, when you're all roar and not enough purr, when only equanimity of mind, body, spirit, left brain, and right brain can get you square to the universe. So basically, you're just gonna want to keep this stone around at all times. All right, so we got connecting with our higher powers. We got the strength. We got the power. I totally forgot what other cards I pulled earlier from that other deck. But we're gonna keep it moving, baby. We're gonna keep it moving. So now that we've got like some topic vibes for the day, you know, strength, connecting to your higher power, the vision. Oh yeah, by the way, I also keep selenite wand in my tarot box. Cleanse the energy. Cleansing the energy, boo-boo. Gato. Yeah, what have I been doing? I've been working on some jewelry, mailing off some packages. I've been doing like small home improvements. I'm like taking care of my rug. I got a bunch of chalk on, some spray chalk, so I was cleaning that. I spray painted my mirror gold in the back because I'm goldy. I also got a little, what is it? Can you see my finger right there? A light switch plate because I've been living in this place for like, I don't know how long, and that needed to be replaced. So, you know, I've just been taking care of business. Girl, you about to fall, baby. You want to go down? You want to go down? I think you're going to cry if I put you down, so I'm just leave you here for right now. Down? You bubba. There you go. All right, back to business. But thank you for sticking around to my random shaboodles. How regular you put yours in the moon? So I used to put all of my jewelry out in full moons for every full moon. But then the more I started reading about, you know, certain energies for certain moons, there are just some moons that I don't leave my crystals out for. I just don't. I also, if I'm not using the stones, like I'll put them out in the full moon and then I'll just keep it in a box and it's just like staying clean that way. But yeah, every full moon or every new moon, except if it's like a moon that I've been reading about that I'm just like not feeling the vibe. I'm just not in that vibe. And then I don't do it. But yeah, Noah Rock Gems logo or slogan used to be lunar charged jewelry. So I would always charge my crystals in the moon. It's the safest way to do it because like I said, there are some stones like selenite that you can't clean with water. So if you just like put it out. Just trying to get that cat. Oh, we do have one card that fell out. We have here a page of water, and this person has got a bunch of magic flowing. How about that, Zebo? You want me to hold you? Page of water is intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship brings a new phase or begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Absolutely. I'm totally feeling this 100%. There is a new boo in our life. They are coming through. They're making us feel super, super happy. And if it hasn't been happening to you, it will be pretty soon. You just got to put that energy out there as if they're already in your life. When we start putting energy of love as if we already have it, just like be satisfied with ourselves. It's going to start coming in reality. It's going to come. Like I said earlier, we got to wait for the universe to pick up on our vibes and allow things to happen. The next two cards we got over here are, oh, let me see. No, baby. She's about to put a marker in her mouth. pause for a second so that I can make sure she don't get no more of my markers. Okay. All right. The next two cards we have is 4 of Fire and 5 of Water. So 4 of Fire is like, I'm seeing some pillars. I'm seeing 3 moons. I'm seeing some action. On the bottom it says contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life. The successful completion of a project. For those of you who are in school, I bet you guys are like really happy that the semester is almost over. So there is that collective. It's good to see that everybody's in a peaceful place, because a couple of weeks ago we was like dealing with some things. 5 of Water says things not turning out the way you've hoped. Okay, now this is what. So for some of us, things are like going great sauce, but on the 5 of Water is saying things are not turning out the way you hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. Some of y'all's mamas need to go see a therapist. That's the vibe that I'm picking up. Ashe. Yeah, some of y'all's mamas, some of our parents are putting things onto us that aren't necessarily our problem. And I think as children, we take on these issues and we want to protect our parents. We want to try to solve things, or vice versa. We're telling our parents something and they want to try to protect and help the issue. But really all that we need to do is just listen. Just listen to people. And if things ain't turning out the way that you wanted them, then that means you have to make a choice. You have to make some decisions to get yourself to where you want to be, and not always putting the pressure on other people or blaming other people for where we are at in our lives. We're at where we are in our lives by our own doing. We cannot continue to blame or crying over spilled milk, as they say. Crying over the little things. Look at the bigger picture. Life is so beautiful. I think I'm just gonna pull this one because it's like, I believe these two just popped out. Again, we got strength associated with the tiger eye, and this bitch is riding a fucking tiger. She's got it going on. This time I'm pulling this card, I'm seeing her shield is really popping out to me. She's blocking the hate. She's blocking that shit from interfering, like penetrating her happy space. And it's almost like she's blocking it, but there's like this orb that kind of looks like the world behind her. She's trying to block that negative juju away from her world. Like, that's the vibe I'm picking up with that. And then next we got 10 of Fire. This phoenix dragon looking dude, every time I see him, I always think that he has his head up his ass, crying over spilled milk, not really looking at the bigger picture. Too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Maybe some of us have some health-related concerns. But the tarot deck is telling me to tell you that you need to stay strong and don't let all of that shit affect your happy place. Just don't do it. Also, colon cancer popped up too. And I don't know if that's just like the messages I'm getting or messages from my conscious, because I know somebody who has had that. But pulling this phoenix dude with its head up its ass makes me think that maybe we need a detox. We need to continue to detox. Eat right, stay tight. That's my motto, baby. Continue to detox. Detox that asshole. Okay, moving on. I think I'm gonna pull, I just love my Dragon Wisdom deck, my Dragon Tarot. Love is a card that popped up. Woo, I just love this pink dragon. Also learned, it was the Breath of Fire that I read in my last book, where it like talks about different breathing exercises, and the Breath of Fire makes me think of the dragons. The Breath of Fire is whenever you inhale normally and breathe, or exhale quickly, like if you're breathing fire out like a dragon. Why don't you all practice that today, collective? The next card we got is Rose. We got a lot of lovey vibes going. We got a lot of love for the self and a lot of love for other people. Rose, Rose, baby, Rose. Roses have thorns too, so I'm also seeing that maybe the person in our life we might have had like some battles against with, but they were small battles. You know, they were the little spilled milk that we shouldn't be crying over, because the bigger picture is love, baby. Every rose has its thorn, but we just gotta, you know, get past it and focus on the flower instead of the spiky spikes. Divine order. It is your divine order. Focus on that. Don't focus on the bad. And also, yeah, loss. When I'm pulling this card now, I'm seeing to just let things go. Let some things go. Let it go. Shut it out. Back into the earth. Sometimes whenever I'm feeling some type of way, some type of of energy that I don't want to feel, I like meditate myself just pushing that energy back into the earth. Like I'm just shooting that shit back out. And if you, oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, you got into mommy's stuff over here. Oh, you little sweet girl. Okay. Oh, you sweet baby. Let me move this out of the way so baby cannot pick this up. I got some shelves over here because, like I said, I'm redecorating my living room and I'm turning it into a little shop. We put these shelves over here. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. So, yeah, just gotta let some things go and feel free to express yourself in a safe manner. Express the love that you have. Feel free to express the fears that you've had, the loss that you've had. Feel free to be safe while doing it. And also I'm picking up on the other deck that I was pulling on earlier when I was just got like some random message about our parents. Feel free to express yourself and let that just be. We're not picking battles with people when we're expressing what we don't like. We are just being expressive. So maybe me telling you this is so that y'all can be reminded that we are not always fighting battles. Are you okay? Up? You got more rocks, baby? You finding all the rocks? You got another one? Thank you. Okay, I'll pick you up. Anyways, I think I'm done. Actually, no, I'm not, because you know I like to wrap it up with my angel answers. So let me riggedy wrap that up. Improving health, it's popped up. Improving mental health. Staying positive. Okay, we got these ones were just like slipping through my fingers, so I just let them fall. Big happy changes. Yeah, bitch, because we're more positive now. We let go. We're shitting out the shit that we don't need to be holding on to. We are releasing it. We are recovering. Obviously, things are getting better. Compromise. Yeah, with our loved ones, the ones that I picked up earlier. Every rose having its thorn. Crying over spilled milk. We just need to find a balance between people and our opinions. Balance, compromise. It doesn't have to be one way or the other. We just gotta like meet some people in the middle sometimes. You don't need to pull that and rent it. Okay, and once we start keeping the same mindset of, you know, visualizing what it is that we want in the universe, feeling the vibrations as if we already have it, and allowing the universe to take some time to like adjust to what it is that we are manifesting. Ask me how you're doing in a year from now after doing all of that work, and I promise you, you'll be doing good. you'll be doing good. And if you would like to, you can tip me on my Cash App, Nola Rock Gems Baby. You can also hit me up on Nola Rock Gems LLC. I do custom creation jewelry, all sorts of stuff. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. Peace out. Lemon Scout. Whoop whoop.